All right, welcome to KCRA3's High School Playbook Show. I'm Dale Rogers. And yes, this is springtime, not fall, but we still have high school football as some teams decide to play a 6-game schedule before April 17th. In Elk Grove tonight, Cosumnes Oaks Wolfpack playing at the Monterey Trail Mustangs. For Cosumnes Oaks, they had their bright spots tonight, like this leap into the end zone by Wolfpack quarterback Anthony Grisby Jr. But tonight belonged to the Monterey Trail Mustangs. Despite it being spring football, these guys are playing like fall ball. Chris Lands goes 20 yards into the end zone for the Mustangs. Monterey Trail manhandles Cosumnes Oaks. Final score 57-21. They use a running clock in the second half of this game. Heading to Rockland now, where the Whitney Wildcats hosted the undefeated Folsom Bulldogs. KCRA3's Michelle Dapper was there and has all of the action.
Whitney hosting Folsom, starting quarterback Perry Payne out with a left Achilles injury. Get well soon, PP4. The Bulldogs in control in the third. Tyler Tremaine, the beautiful ball to Rico Flores Jr., 42 yards and in for the Bulldog touchdown, 27-7 Folsom. After a Wildcat fumble, Folsom capitalizes. Tremaine this time finds Justin Arnaz over the middle and over the defenders, 34-7. But Tyler Tremaine, meet Tyler Andriotti. He's a force on defense, back-to-back sacks for a total of 3.5 on the night. But it was a 5-touchdown evening for Tremaine. Fires the dart to Walker Lions. Folsom cruises 40-7.
Came out and we had a game plan and we played really well. We executed what we needed to.
Now we just had a plan, we succeeded with it. And then that's about it. We were just executing good on our part. We've got some mess ups, but we're gonna come back next week even order.
Now if everyone can stay healthy next week, Whitney heads to Del Oro while Folsom meets up with Rockland. In Rockland, Michelle Dapper, KCRA3 News.
Great stuff out there in Rockland, Michelle. Our playbook cameras were also in Stockton tonight as the Capital Christian Cougars made the trip down I-5 to face the Edison Vikings. In Stockton, Cap Christian filled in for the COVID-stricken Bear Creek Bruins at the Edison Vikings tonight. The Edison cheer team had lots to cheer about and tried to keep warm with their cheers, as you can hear and see. For Edison, Jalen Blackshire takes the ball, smashes his way up the gut for a Vikings first down. Then LeJamian Sampson puts on the show. Sampson races around the left side, streaks down the sideline, breaks the last tackle, and this guy goes into the end zone for Edison. For the Cap Christian Cougars, quarterback Anthony Garcia finds his streaking receiver over the middle, but it would not be enough. Edison Vikings beat down Capital Christian. Final score, 67-33. In Sacramento, the Davis Blue Devils made the trip across the causeway to face the Sheldon Huskies. That's the band. Let's start with Sheldon. Their quarterback, Sean Nixon, fires a bullet to Isaiah McMillan as the Huskies pick up a much-needed first down because this game was very close all night long. For the Blue Devils, though, they found a way to win. They played great on offense and even better on defense. Check out this fumble recovery by number 20 for Davis. Blue Devils hang on to beat Sheldon. Final score, 14-0. In Modesto, the Johansen Vikings played host to the Pacheco Panthers. They're from Los Banos. In the first quarter for Johansen, Michael Mendez finds Dominic Sandoval for the 40-yard touchdown for the Vikings. Nice catch and scoot around the corner. Number 22 goes and gets 6. Pacheco would bounce back, though, as Mario Rodriguez squirts into the end zone for Pacheco Panthers TD. Pacheco, they jack Johansen. Final score tonight, 42-6. For our first set of scores is bringing our high school playbook band of the week, and some bands are not allowed to play at games because of their county's COVID-19 policy. But the El Camino High School Eagle Pep Band with 120 members sent me video of them doing what they do from the last time they were allowed to play at games. Hit it! Okay, to keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our cheerleaders of the week. It's the 15-member varsity cheerleaders from Valley High School in Sacramento. The Vikings varsity cheer team plan to cheer this spring with face masks on during every game because they say they love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every game. That does it for the first half of the Playbook Show. Coming up next, I got our catch of the week plus our game of the week, but now it's time to read our high school Playbook game officials of the week, the 5-person varsity crew. The crew chief, he's in the white cap coming up here. His name is Mike Phillips. He's been a game official for high school football games for 15 years. There you go, Mike. And when Mike isn't pulling his flag, running up and down the field, he's a world history teacher for a local middle school. He's been doing that for 25 years. Time now to introduce you to our high school playbook fan of the week. And because I can't go in the stands to get the fans out because of the COVID-19 protocol, we're going to bring them down. Brianna is our fan of the week, and she's going to get right here a selfie stick, my 58 soccer ball. We got a banana, we got a coffee mug, hockey puck, and the old water jug right there with Queso. Plus, she gets the fan of the week t-shirt, and I have to give it to her this way. So hold on, Brianna, you stay over there.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh my goodness. I'm Brianna, and it's a great day to be a Nighthawk. Go Natomas Nighthawks, woohoo!
That's cool, but I miss going in the stands with the fans. Welcome back to the second half of the Playbook Show. I'm Dale Rogers. Your votes kept me in Sacramento for our featured game of the week. Our high school playbook epic Chevrolet game of the week saw Natomas take on Valley. The Valley High Vikings had plenty to cheer about as this is their first game of the spring football season, while Natomas is playing their fourth game this year. But Valley High, they got on the scoreboard first. On their first play of the game, A.J. Morita, he tosses to Daniel Sloan, and then Daniel dashes 76 yards into the land of quick six for a Valley touchdown. but Natomas would answer the bell. William Vu, he finds Mackay Bird, and this bird flies the coop, soaring 75 yards into the zone for Natomas Nighthawks touchdown. Time now for a halftime update. To help me out is Van. She's a varsity captain here at Valley High School. What do we got, Van?
Hey, we're trying 34-8. We're going to find a way to come back during the second quarter. Go Vikings!
But in the second half, Valley had a tough time getting things going in the right direction. After the bad snap, the ball ends up recovered in the end zone by Natomas. That's a touchdown for the Nighthawks. For offense for the Nighthawks, Natomas had too many horses in the barn that can run. As number 30 gets into the end zone, Natomas over Valley. Final score, 47-8.
We're just blessed to be able to play a game with all these programs shutting down. We've been blessed to have negative testing, but I'm just really proud of our guys. Players came out and they grew from last week. Coaches put together a great game plan, and I'm just blessed to be able to play a great coaching staff and a great team, man. It was it's just a blessing to be out here, really.
We came together as a team, worked hard, hit, came fast, came physical, and seen it 47-8. That's all it was. Feels good. This is my senior year, so it was kind of upsetting we couldn't play early on, but hey, at least I was able to hit the field and do what I do best.
There you go. And in Roseville tonight, the Inderkum Tigers, they tried to tame the Wood Creek Timberwolves. On the spring night, the Wood Creek Song team was out in full force as the Timberwolves host the Tigers, and it was a monster first quarter for Alex Rifey. He reels off a 30-yard gain. He was close to 100 yards rushing in the first quarter alone. I mean, this guy was a beast in cleats. Then Alex would finish what he started with this 1-yard touchdown for Wood Creek. But Inderkum will come back to beat Wood Creek. Final score, Inderkum on top, 14-13. Now let's head back down to Stockton as the Franklin Yellow Jackets played it at the Stagg Delta Kings with the only parents in the stands. Franklin had a tough time getting out of the starting blocks. Quarterback Sam Del Rio is hounded and grounded for a sack right there. But Stagg had it in gear. Here is a big one. Gabe Benton, who rips the nice punishing run up the gut, picking up the first down for the Delta Kings. Then on the very next play, same guy, Gabe will get it done as he pounds his way into the end zone, taking the handoff. Stagg Delta Kings football programs, they get their 350th victory, beating Franklin 34-0. Also during the High School Playbook Show, we will feature 2 games shot from Live Copter 3 for our first game. Let's head to Lincoln, where the Lincoln High School Fighting Zebras played host to the Rio Linda Knights. Lincoln began their night undefeated, sitting with a record of 2-0, while Rio Linda was 1-1, but it was like senior night for Lincoln as they had 4 seniors score. Kyle Remingo, Jordan Wagner, Tyler Gillis, and Terrence Wright all put points on the board for Lincoln, and the Lincoln of Lincoln Fighting Zebras remain undefeated. They improved to 3-0 after pitching a shutout, beating Rio Linda 48-0. And for our second Live Copter 3 game shot tonight, let's head to Loomis for a bird eye view of the Del Oro Golden Eagles hosting the Oak Ridge Trojans. The Golden Eagles came in looking to get their first victory of the year, while Oak Ridge was 1-2, and it was a big night for the traveling Trojans. Oak Ridge, they won this battle, winning at Del Oro 34-14. We also do every week during the High School Playbook Show. It's time to show off our Playbook Catch of the Week. And for week 4 of the spring football season, our High School Playbook Catch of the Week was turned in by Joseph Jimenez against Capital Christian. Joseph causes the loose ball, and then Joseph Jimenez comes up with the interception for the Edison Vikings. Joseph Jimenez turns in our Playbook Catch of the Week. For our final set of scores, we're going to bring back our High School Playbook Band of the Week, the El Camino High School Eagle Pep Band, with 120 members. They are under the direction of band director Gabe Reed, who sent me the video of the band from last time they were allowed to play at games, so y'all hit it. There you go. Okay, that's it for the High School Playbook Show. For Michelle Dapper and the rest of the crew, I'm Del Rogers. We'll see you back here next Friday night.